What is up, everybody? Sam Carlson with UpX, and today I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of our attorney templates. So if your agency is looking to add more customers that are attorneys of all different types, I'm going to show you the templates that we have available for that inside of UpX. Let's go. So this is my agency dashboard. Let's go ahead and jump down to the templates that we have available currently. So right now we're going to be doing attorneys, and as you can see, we've got quite a few available. Some of them which are coming soon. So if you see this and it says coming soon, we're getting it right along. It doesn't mean they're not done. It just means that all of the categories within them are not completely done. So just so you know, if you see those and you need them, reach out to our support desk and we can get a rush on them for you. Let's go ahead and jump into the attorneys category here today. So within the attorneys category, we have 7 different subcategories, so niches. All right. The way we came about this, we personally, on the agency side of our business, we do not focus on attorneys, but we did research and we found the top performing and most searched topics and keywords. Okay. That research, one of the things that we do when we're doing research is we want to hone in on what the key motivations are for people in that niche. I've been in the agency space for 7 years. And so sure, it's been in new patient marketing and in a couple other niche specific things that have nothing to do with attorneys, but the formulas that create top performing ads are the same. Okay. So this is not really difficult when you look at these campaigns are definitely proven campaigns. You can feel free to use them as is. But of course, if you're seasoned in this, you're going to want to adapt them so they are, your style and you feel more comfortable with them. So let's jump back in. So the top angles are going to deal with divorce. Okay. So divorce attorneys. This is just a family angle. This is more towards dads, right? A lot of dads feel like they're going to get taken advantage of or not treated fairly in divorce. So there's a subcategory, again, based off of research that's available. Bankruptcy is a big one. Insurance, so homeowners insurance and claims, things along those lines. Auto injuries, mesothelioma, and disability. Okay, so these are the top angles. I'll go ahead and expand an example for each. Need a divorce lawyer, worried about the emotional toll of divorce and how it will impact your financial future? We are here to give you legal guidance through every step of this process, from filing paperwork to the negotiations with your spouse or partner. So this one's going to deal largely with the emotional toll that divorce takes on couples, and especially families and kids. So in fact, let's go ahead and show you some of the images in there, and you can get a sense of what the angles are. So we've got images with kids and then couples. And so the ad copy, the headlines, the angles, everything is congruent to this particular emotion, this idea. Okay. So now we've gone into the actual template itself, and we have a grid of all of our targeting and of our template, and then the creative. So here you've got the category of attorneys, the headline, the body copy, the link description, your targeting, okay, and then everything else that you need for your lead form and everything like that. Okay, so that is all included in an UpX template. All right, so let's go ahead and go back to, we'll go back to divorce here, or attorneys rather. And all of those things exist for each one of these, the targeting, the ad copy, and everything else like that. So you can come in here and these are free to use. Now, here is what you would do next. Okay. If you're a new agency, or if you're wanting to add niches, whatever the case may be, into your agency, what you do is you come in here and then you click import to my account. All right. Now I'm going to disable this because my agency, my personal agency, is around new patient marketing, and I think it would be kind of weird for my clients to get a divorce category. So I have a test category down here. Go ahead and throw it in there, and then we're going to continue to add text. There's no special category for this one. Okay, So this again, this is pre-built, ready to use. So you can change nothing, or you can come in here and start changing things. So let's go ahead and maybe adapt this copy a little bit more. Need a divorce attorney worried about the emotional toll of divorce and how it will impact your financial future. So I'm going to give this a little bit of breathing room on the actual campaign itself, only because the templates are built with the copy, but sometimes, you know, it's really good when people are reading it to really isolate ideas within the copy so they stand by themselves. We're here to give you legal guidance through every step of this process, from filing paperwork to negotiations with your spouse and your partner. Okay. Again, that's another, just a bullet point for me. Our family 24/7. Okay. Yeah, just, I mean, this is an example. So we'll just go ahead and just, I mean, the ad copy, again, it's very congruent to the angles of the images. So I'm just going to leave everything the same here. I didn't see anything that jumped out at me like it needed an adjustment. Okay, you're going to get these templates. They're all here for you. If you have more that you want to add, or if you want to get rid of them, you can do that. But simply JPEG or PNG, you choose the file. Or if you have videos that you like to use, you can do that as well. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just continue on here. Those images are good for us. So here you're going to be prompted to update your template with either a lead form / landing page or just a landing page. So if you're going to do a lead form and landing page, meaning you're going to give both yourself, or if you offer this to customers as a DIY option, the option to do either a lead form or landing page, you're going to click this. Okay. And when you do that, you'll be prompted to finish your lead form. So this is the cover image on the lead form. All right. And then this is the entire build out of that lead form. The same way you would build it in Ads Manager, you will build it here. Okay. And then obviously your landing page would be built outside of UpX. So let's go ahead. So redirect users. Again, we use lead forms mostly for the tracking, but also for the conversion aspect of it. They far outperform, for lead generation, they far outperform funnels right now for us, and they have been for quite a while. So that's why we use those. Okay, so here is the templated targeting. All right, so you can change the gender. You can be male, female, or both. We'll just go ahead and leave it both. English, radius. Now, the reason radius is in here is some of the different niches, the categories on Facebook ads require that you don't allow you to target specific radiuses or minimum radiuses. So you need to, we want to make sure that you guys can comply in the event that you need to. So we're going to set this one to 5 miles. Okay. And that's the default radius. And by the way, the default radius, if you embed UpX into high level, okay, what happens is when you go in and you click a campaign, we'll go ahead and choose one of my campaigns here. Okay, it doesn't matter which one. This is my agency, by the way. It's going to default to a radius right there. Doesn't mean it can't be changed, but when they come in here, when your clients come in here, it's going to have a default radius in there. All right. So once again, just make sure that you have, just to make sure you understand why we're putting that in there. If they change nothing, they launch it and it's going to go with a 10-mile radius. All right, let's go ahead and jump back in here. All right. And then interest, behaviors, demographics, whatever your detailed targeting needs to be, feel free to do that. Now, we generally leave for local lead generation for the most part, not in every case, but for the most part, we're leaving our targeting wide open. Okay, that is the best way. I mean, even in my experience, not only is that what Facebook recommends that you do, but in my experience, this is what performs the best. So then we go ahead and save the template. And there we go. Template was successfully created. Okay. From here, you can go back and make any edits you want. You can duplicate it. Okay. For example, if you're like, hey, I like this one, but I also have another angle. I want to have both of these templates. Well, just don't reproduce all that work you just did. Duplicate it, change what you need to, and now you have 2 different templates that you can use. You can also share it if you want to share it with somebody to, you know, get some affiliate commissions that as an UpX affiliate. Awesome. Do that. We pay 30% recurring. Rad. Love it. And then you're off to go. Okay. So there it is. Now, before we go, let's go ahead and go back to templates. And again, this is my agency, but we can see as we go down, test, we can see that the template is there. And now I've done it twice. So it's there twice. So this was a different video that I did. All right. So it's there. You can open it up, expand it. And again, just like we did before, there it is. All right. So hopefully that has been helpful. Again, these templates are available to you in the UpX platform. If you haven't tried UpX and you want to, you can try it for free for 14 days. Come in. You don't even have to put in a credit card. Totally easy. Come in and try it out. See if it works for you. My agency went from 30 users to over 100. I cut my staff by tons because one person, really one part-time stay-at-home mom could do the work of 3 previous VAs. So it's a game changer if you run a lead generation agency. So thank you for watching. My name is Sam Carlson with UpX, and I'll see you on the next video.